Hey everybody, Michael and Kerry, aka Dragonface from AchievementHunter.com. He did. He missed the spacebar the first time like a fucking idiot. And this is the horse finals.
Yeah, this is
wow.
us.
Try not to sound too excited, Kerry.
Hey, I'm tired.
You're tired. You're an asshole. All right, so this first map here is the we have to get to the other side of each other's base and destroy the opponent's mine.
So really quick, I think Jack told us this. These are maps that have been played before, but not by us.
That is correct.
They're
all
maps.
like they're kind of like favorites of horse that both Kerry and I have not played. So
I was red, right? Because I just killed you.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I was pretty confident in this map because my thought was like, all you have to do is murder the person. I don't know how the fuck that didn't kill you.
I don't know.
I was pretty pissed about that, but I was like, all I gotta do is murder Kerry, and then I win. But to my surprise, Kerry, you actually put up a fight. You blew my fucking head off right there with a sniper rifle.
I still can't believe I did that. Like I was thinking about that yesterday, and I just like, how did I?
And
do
then
that?
I just returned the favor right there as I blew your face off. But you charged your way over to the base, picked up the rockets that I had dropped like a dumb shit, and Kerry kills himself and takes an early lead, giving me an H.
I thought it would look cooler if I killed myself when I did it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I mean, it's like, it adds to it, you know?
This is the one map I will not let go, that first one. It still pisses me off that you won. All right, the second map here, all you have to do is fall down this like pit here and survive.
I thought you had to bounce off the walls.
I don't know why the fuck you thought that.
I don't know.
I went first. I died. Then you did this.
I don't even know what I was
doing. And
you
died like that on the rock, like a piece of shit.
I hit the rock.
Yeah, you did. And then this is my second attempt, and bam. Now it's all even, Kerry. This is 1-1.
That was really quick.
The finals are...
It's fast-paced.
It's fast-paced, and it's very competitive.
You know why? Because we're the best.
We are the
Clearly.
best. We're in the last round. Jack and Jeff suck, and they work here. Like in this
How do you feel about that, Jack?
Office. He's silent. All right, this map, this is a really cool one, and points out my fucking stupidity in this one, because what you have to do is, ride the ramp until it gets to where it spins, and then jump the, kind of like the twist there, and continue driving on the opposite side of the track.
And I figured that out probably the second time I did it. I thought, oh, I'm supposed to go over it.
Right.
How many times did it take you, Michael?
I did it like 5 times, thinking like, okay, you have to get enough speed and then ride the track. And after like the 4th time I died, I realized if you keep going, the track spins upside down. And I'm like, well, fuck, I don't have magnet wheels. God damn it. I'm supposed to jump the other side.
I kept seeing you just go all the way to the back of the hangar trying to like get up more speed. I was like, please don't let him see what I'm doing.
That's exactly what I was doing.
Figure it
like
out
an idiot.
and he'll win.
And I think this is the first time I made it over that first hump.
It was.
I cleared over the second hump.
It made me very angry.
Kerry, you were getting pretty upset while we were playing this. There was some obscenities coming from your
I yell a lot
of the room. You're doing it right now. You need to calm down. People are closing browsers everywhere due to your
this is a high energy
voice and your extreme vulgarity. All right, this is the 4th round here. All you have to do is get across these little rails. Was this the one with the bouncy part too?
It was, yeah.
Okay,
this is completely cut out.
Yeah,
apparently.
it's completely cut out.
I don't understand why.
There's a part where there's like these little like bouncy fucking ledges that you got to drive over. That they are back there.
Apparently, it was really hard for Jack and Jeff to do.
Yeah,
I don't think we didn't miss it once. We got it every single time.
Let's not lie. We missed it once or twice, but
no, I didn't.
Oh, okay.
I'm serious.
All right. Well, you're amazing, Kerry. That's fine.
I'm being very serious.
Okay. So anyway, what you had to do was get across that, get to these rails, ride across, hit this man cannon, and land onto the platform at the end. There they are, finally cut into the video.
No, it doesn't.
Kerry, it looked like you missed it, by the way.
No, we switched colors.
You really set yourself up to look like a fucking idiot there.
We
didn't know that Jack edited that in there. Yeah, halfway through?
Yeah.
So here's a bunch of times of us flying across and falling miserably to our deaths. But wait, is this it? See, to be fair, though, we switched colors, so now I win the round. Thank you, Kerry.
No, we switched back.
Oh, we switched back?
Yeah, no.
Okay.
I forgot about that when I said that.
Look at that. Kerry, it's fucking all tied up again. Round 4.
Yeah.
Ho to ho.
There's numbers.
There are numbers. Yeah. 4 is a number. All right, round 5. Which one is it? Oh, this one.
I love this one.
Jack set this one up like, all right, this is going to be tough. You got to ride the Warthog across the rails, around the corner there, up the ramp, and what the fuck? I think there's just a mine at the top.
Yeah,
so all you got to do is hit the mine.
and explode.
I floored it on this thing the first time and just went flying off. And I was like, oh, okay, all right, I got this. I'll make another attempt. I'll get stuck there.
You sat there for a while trying to get that.
Yeah, I tried.
You're like, no, I can do it. I can do this.
I got this. I couldn't get it. I had to forge it out. But this is like your, 3rd attempt?
Yeah.
This is like his 3rd attempt. Kerry just like, boop.
I figured out the trick. It was just not go fast.
Rides the
That's
fuck
all
up.
You had to
and
do.
I'm not going to lie. There was shock and awe in this office at how quickly Kerry did this. I was just like, what the fuck? And you retake the lead.
It felt great.
I'm glad. I'm
won't
glad that you had something, something to finally cheer Kerry up.
This is more
twisty,
bends.
bendy ramp shit. So what you have to do here is just follow the ramp, trying not to fall off to make it to the man cannon, go through this little fucking hole there, the little, I don't know what the hell it's called, donut hole. You have to make it. The thing is, you have to. Whoa, is a sexual reference there? Were you talking about butts?
I was actually referring to Donut, the character.
We're talking about Donut's butt.
Blue.
Donut's hole.
There's many things.
Right.
There.
So what you have to do is get through there.
The reference is
If
deep.
you let me fucking explain this map one time, Kerry.
No.
One time. You got to get through that hole, not like that. Bounce off the little bouncy fucking pad at the end there, and then land on the platform below you. There was a lot of times where like you'd fuck up through that hole, and then just kind of your like Mongoose would fall through it, and a couple of times I think I may have hit the platform, but.
I was really trying to get Jack to let us have that be how it worked.
Yeah, see that didn't count. I landed it there, but the Mongoose fell off, so that was a no go. There's you. How many times did you hit that platform?
Not very many.
That was just so beautiful. I got to be honest. I knew I fucking had that. That is like the cleanest landing ever.
That was really good.
I soared through that like a fucking eagle. Look at that.
I heard an eagle.
It's like
Jack, I didn't eagle sound
That's
effects.
the sound an eagle makes. It's not like a crow.
Dude, he's gonna do it.
if
it's not in there.
This map was fucking cool. Okay, this is.
I don't know how I feel about this map.
I know exactly how you feel about it.
Not
so
too
what you have to do is
anything.
push these fucking golf balls down the ramp. There's like he's got like little rails so they stay on the track.
Like a track system.
Yeah, and then just ride the. You have to like lumberjack it like on a log down the ramp to the end, and like you could not get fucking started. I don't know what you were doing.
I don't know what I was supposed to do.
You kept trying to get on. You kept
there.
trying to get on and like gain momentum and like roll down the ramp. I would just shove the ball and then just jump on top of it after it started rolling.
Well, it turns out, you know what? I'm not that
And
coordinated.
then
I tried shooting it because I saw it went forward, but then it just like shot out from under me. And then
continuing what you said, like I was hoping to God you would not look at my screen because I don't know what the fuck you were doing here over in the corner. But what I did was I just jump on the ball, and as soon as I got on the ball, just look directly down at your feet. And it was pretty simple. So if your feet started to go forward off the ball, you just hold back. If your feet go too far back,
you look at your feet.
You just push forward. I stared directly down at my feet the entire time. So like I didn't even know when that end was coming. I was like, oh shit! And I jumped and just smashed my face into the end.
The one time I actually got close, it was just because I held back the entire time.
Oh yeah, Kerry's like, what? Oh, what are you doing? There was a lot of confusion coming from Kerry's end. And now I regain the lead.
Yes.
Round 8. This is a tough championship match.
It's Jack's favorite thing when it goes more than like 5 rounds.
It is. He loves editing. The guy loves
Yeah.
it. I think we might start doing like 15 round horses.
Yeah. What's the longest animal word we can think of?
There's been a lot of suggestions in the comments. All right, but with this one, what's your favorite part about this map? The objective here is to drive down on the Mongoose, jump off the ramp, and actually land on top of this little antenna here.
My favorite part of this?
Yeah, Kerry had some complaint about this map.
So here's the thing with Mongooses.
Mongoose? Mongai? Whatever you want to call them?
Whatever. In Reach is that there's no way to tell which side you're going to come off of.
Right, meaning the left or right. You don't know which side you're going to jump off of.
Yes.
I stared and watched Kerry drive down that ramp, like, say, on the left side, and then jump off the left side of the Mongoose so many goddamn times. It was incredible.
It's the worst thing ever.
It was incredible. You essentially couldn't even... You didn't even, like, have a chance to try and land on the pole. You fucking jumped off the wrong side so many times.
I finally figured out something that was starting to work, and I didn't want to tell you while we were doing this. It was if you jump off immediately, right after you come off the ramp, like, immediately... You could actually, it wouldn't matter because you'd be so far back that you would
really?
Like,
you could guide
able to guide yourself.
Yeah, and then finally, boop,
and
right on top of it.
Does that mean what I think it means?
That means I just won the entire horse tournament.
Congratulations,
Kerry.
sir.
It was a good effort. Thank you, Kerry. You and Marshall put up a much better fight than Gus or Jeff or Jack or any of those assholes.
Or any other people.
Yeah. So
who would have thought?
You owe me
3
lunch.
Seed, 4 seed. I do owe you lunch.
Marshall owes me lunch.
Yes. You're getting a lot of food. It's the same lunch. And I don't know if we told you this.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. You're not getting 2.
Are you guys just going to come into the office and take my own food that I have on the floor and then wrap it up and give it back to me, like in different packaging?
Did he tell you what we're doing?
You son of a bitch.
Oh.